Hi everyone, it's Roslyn, your relationship and codependency coach here. Thank you for being in my community. It's an absolute privilege to have you in this. This is my favorite topic and my passion in life because of my own lived experience. Today's topic is codependency relationship meaning. So what does it mean to be codependent? Someone asked me that this week and I thought, what a great topic. I don't feel people understand what really codependent relationship meanings are, what's underneath it. They kind of might look at the word, they might, oh, codependent, maybe I'm not, but they don't understand underneath it. And as we go down and as we clean up, work with the things underneath it, we clean up our codependency on people, places and things outside of ourselves. It's an internal journey, this journey, and it's the best journey you'll ever take. So what I thought I'd do today is on page 47 in my book, codependence, I call it the mother of all addictions because it sits under all of the other addictions. And so I'd just like to, some of the symptoms here, so that you can get an understanding of what's really underneath this. Am I codependent? Am I not codependent? So that you can identify. When we can identify with something, we can gain awareness and we can start to work with it. So symptoms of depression, anxiety, and panic attacks. This is codependency, when we feel so overwhelmed by the outside that we can't cope on the inside. Waking with a feeling of foreboding, as if you can't cope with the day ahead. Like, oh wow, I remember this many times where I thought, how am I going to cope with the day ahead? I just wanted to pull the rugs over and pretend I could just sleep through the day. I couldn't cope with it. These are the underneath symptoms. A fear of losing people in your life as though you couldn't live without them. So this is really prominent in codependency. We keep doing more, being more, going outside of our value systems for other people to hold them in our life because we couldn't bear the thought of losing them. So we do lots of things to hold people in our lives. A fear of people not liking you and feeling that you must do more and be more for the approval of others. Again, we're reaching outside. Our self-esteem is in someone else. If they like me, I'll be all right. If I worry that they don't like me, or I've said something to them, or they won't want to be my friend, I get anxious and I start craving and doing things to hold them in my life. Being so busy, giving and doing for others, nothing left for ourselves. Boy, oh boy, was this me. I was busy. I was addicted to being busy. In actual fact, I won't use that busy word anymore, or I won't use the rushing word anymore, because that was my whole life. Busy, rushing. I wasn't even in my life. I was just busy doing for everybody, and then I'd add on to that the addiction of telling the story about all what I'm doing. It was my whole identity. When I look back, I just shudder at how I was living. Saying yes to things you don't want to do, despite your inner knowing not wanting to do them, but we say yes again for all of the above reasons, to hold people in our lives so that people will like us, so that because the reason we want everybody else to like us is because we're not liking ourselves enough. So what I do within my coaching is over time we turn this model upside down, so we get to like ourselves and start to like ourselves, that we can then let go of the people, places and things that are not serving us in our life, in manageable steps, not all at once. Sometimes life will bring you a crisis situation, which means a crash course in it. However, that usually with the program I work with, we start to rebuild from the inside out. And then, the good thing about that is you've always got yourself with you. You're the only one that's going to be with you till the day you leave the planet. So we want to get to like this and and also look after ourselves in this and not keep going outside of our values and not doing things that we don't want to do. It's out of alignment, we don't feel good, and very, very rarely do the things that we're doing turn out well. So hope that's helpful today. Codependent relationship meaning. There's many, many more sub-meanings underneath that as you get into it. Most people, when they start working with me, they go, oh, I didn't realize there was all this about to it. And that's where we go into all those little nooks and crannies of it, gain awareness, get honesty, and start making the adjustments for a more joyful, holistic life over time. So, and remember, please reach out to me for a 20-minute chat. If you're wondering, maybe I'm codependent, maybe, or this isn't right, or if you'd like to have a chat with me, I may be able to give you just a couple of tips to help you clarify things. So please reach out to me. Thank you.